I love it.
What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. We're super excited. Marcy got our Christmas tree set up, if you guys haven't seen. And she got some other decorations over there. It's like starting to look like the holidays. So as you guys know, we are completely rebuilding our house. We're in the middle of it. We have twins coming in 3 weeks. This is pretty much as good as we're gonna get. But a lot of people have asked, hey, do you have a master bathroom video or a video of your shower? Because I've been going and helping all these other YouTubers out with their showers, and we do. So I decided to resurrect some old videos that we had made and re-edit them for you guys to show you guys our master bathroom and the way that it turned out. I think it's still the nicest room in the house, and both of us, every time we go to take a shower, never want to get out because it's so nice. It's like peaceful and clean, and it's like an escape. Maverick loves it as well, which when he gets in the shower, it's a mess. But he loves it, so we let him do it sometimes. The vanity came out pretty easy. We're going to pull it out. Marcy's going to paint it while I'm working and stuff like that. I'm going to start jacking up the floor, get the toilet out, and then we're going to rip down the shower walls. It butts out here, and on this side of the wall, this is the other bathroom right here, and it has like a built-in shelf thing. So we're hoping we can just take that out, push that wall back, and give the shower like another 1.5 feet of space, which would be great because this is the master bathroom and it's already tiny. So I'm gonna get to jackhammering the floor. We'll take out the shower. We'll see what's behind the wall. I also have a weird thing where they put the spout here, and the mixer valve there. So hopefully we can move both of those onto the same wall. I don't know why they're different, but we're gonna try and hopefully move those. You never know what you're gonna find before you open it up though, so we'll see. So we're making pretty good progress. It's only been a couple of hours and we've got it all pretty much demoed out. I do need to grind down the cement here. So Marcy wants to do a flush shower. So basically that means that there's no shower curb as you walk into the shower. So in order to do that, we've got to jack up all of the concrete around here and slope it in so that it's below the current level that it's at. So we got to do that. We're going to have to rerun all the plumbing. It's all going to go in this wall. Not the main stuff, that's our main water lines there, but this stuff. So we'll just kind of come up and go over and put it here. So we've got all the plumbing roughed in. I started putting it the cement board, but I'm going to finish the floor first and then put the cement board on and just go about doing it that way. So what we're working on now is we're going to pour this pre-slope, which we have this quick set mortar mix. We're going to go ahead and use this, mix it up, pour it on there. This is our pre-slope, so we'll pre-slope it and then we'll waterproof it and then we'll tile on top of that. So let's get after it. We'll set up the time lapse. All right, so you can see that set up just as quick as I was putting it down. We got it all sloped right. So we'll let this harden up for probably 15 or 20 minutes, and then we're going to go ahead and we'll put the cement board up, and then we'll seal all the gaps with cement, and then we've got the paper tape that we'll put down. And that's gonna be the flush shower. So I'm super excited. This is the first time I've done it, and it was a lot of work. We had to, you know, as you saw, come in, grind it out, cut it out. So we're going to let this set up for a little bit. We'll be back in here. floor's pretty much done. I've got one strip of flooring to put in there, and then I've got the entire shower top to bottom to do. And I gotta scrape and get rid of that mold on the ceiling. Okay, so I got the floor pretty much done last night, and now we're moving on to the walls, so I'm just starting to get the layout. We're gonna do 1/3, and we'll do it all the way up, and hopefully it won't take me too long. We're gonna get after it. I set the time lapse up so we can see this wall kind of just get built. It's really fun to watch. So anyways, I got it all set up. I'm gonna cut all of the bottom so that it's perfectly flat for when we start building up, and we'll get it done. So just like that, we got those 2 walls done. I threw this on here just to kind of see what it would look like. We haven't grouted the walls yet, but we're doing gold hardware, which I'm super excited about. Then we'll have the glass door here. I started texturing the walls. They obviously need to be sanded and kind of cleaned up. We've got to add 2 more can lights, finish the tiling, ton of stuff. So stay tuned to the end of the video to see the grand reveal. We're gonna have this thing completely finished, done, and ready to be used, which we're super excited about. Since we moved into this house 7 or 8 months ago, we have not used this bathroom once. So we're super excited to have 2 bathrooms in the house. Let's jump into getting the bathroom done. So it took me way longer to do this fall than the other 2. I don't know why, I just wasn't in the groove, I guess. But we just got the last tile done up there. So the only thing we've got left is around the drain there. So I'm gonna go grab the drain, put that in, we'll cut that out, call it good, get it done, and we'll be ready to grout it tomorrow morning. Okay, so we got all the tile work done last night. So I'm gonna scrape the ceiling, and we're just gonna do fast mode, and I'm just gonna snap and it's gonna be done, so you guys don't have to watch me clean this ceiling. So here we go. Okay, it's Thursday morning and I just got the ceiling textured, so we're gonna quickly hope that that dries quick. As you know, videos come out Thursday evening, so I've got, I don't know, 10 hours or so to have this bathroom done. Well, let me give you a quick rundown of what we have to finish. So the tile work is all done. I'm going to have to grout the tile, the shower walls, the shower floor, the bathroom floor. Marcy's been painting the vanity, and she's almost got that done. We'll slide that in here, paint the walls, paint the ceiling, put the trim in, and hook up the faucets and stuff like that, and we'll be golden. So I'm gonna get this all cleaned up real quick, get it cleaned up really good, and get to grouting and get the shower area all done, and then we'll tape it off so that we can paint the rest of the room. It's gonna be close. We're right on the edge of the clock here, but we're gonna try and get it done. Okay, so we're making good progress. It's about 11 o'clock, so I've got just a couple more hours to work on this. As you can see, we still need to do the trim around the window and the top of the door and then behind the toilet. Can't do behind the toilet until we have the vanity in here, so I can measure and cut the baseboard around that. And then we'll be ready to paint. So Marcy went to the store to go get the handles for the vanity. And so while she's doing that, I just cleaned the floor a little bit in here. We're gonna go ahead and put up the valve and the shower head and get that all kind of finished in, and then we'll be ready to tape off and get ready for paint. And we gotta prime it and paint it, and I think we're gonna be able to do it. We gotta hang up the mirror. She's also picking up the light fixture, and trying to think what else. I think then after that it'll just be a bunch of cleaning. So a couple more hours to go. crazy deadline. We're trying to get this done before, we're trying to get this done for today's video, and it's going pretty good so far. So let's get this hardware put in and see what it looks like. So we're using this from Amazon. It's Sir Maria something. Somebody wrote it in English, but it sure don't look like English. So this is the cover plate. Okay. Hose. I'm gonna go get some tape. We need some Teflon tape. I'm gonna go get some Teflon tape and then a piece to cut the plastic off of the flange here. We gotta cut that down, make it flush. And then some silicone so when we put this all together, it's all completely waterproof. I'm gonna try just using my knife, see if that will work. So far, it actually looks like it is. Ready for this? Woo! That is slick. All right, now we're onto this valve. Get this taken out. Okay, here's kind of the moment of truth. This all has to be set to the right thickness with the wall and everything before you put this on, because for some reason it doesn't have an adjustment. So fingers crossed. That's gonna work. Dun dun dun! Time for the final piece. The shower head. I couldn't even think what it was there for a second. Let's get the shower head on, and this will be 98% done. I'm interested to see how the shower head works. I honestly have no idea. Well, we're gonna find out. Let's get screwed up there. Just like that, we got all the hardware installed in the shower. I'm really excited about it. I think it turned out really good. So I'm gonna get to paint prepping so that I can get this painted really quick, and because we gotta prime it and paint it today. So I need to get all that prep work done so I can just go and get it done. Okay, so we're running into a little bit of an issue here. Let me show you what we're dealing with. I'm putting up the trim and the baseboard, and this wall is so out of square. We've got like a 1/2 inch gap there, which is the thickness of the sheetrock. So to solve that problem, basically what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna cut all the way down along here, remove the drywall from behind it, and push this in flat, and then we'll probably have to do kind of the same sort of thing on the bottom to make it all match up. You're not really gonna notice it because the vanity goes right here, but you would notice it on the door jamb side. So we're gonna get rid of it on the door jamb side and hide it into the sheetrock, if that makes sense. I'll show you when it's done. You won't really be able to tell, but just one of those little things we have to do because everything in this house is a little bit whack. Okay, so we'll give you guys a quick update. We're making some good progress. We're getting dang close to being ready to paint. Let me show you where we're at. Hi, Mars.
I'm just waiting for you to paint.
So we are ready to paint. Well, I got to come through and sand down all these nail holes real quick and then clean up that. And then we'll be ready to paint. Okay, primer's done. I had to disconnect the light, so sorry, it's kind of hard to see, but looking already 1,000 times better, just, you know, being the right, I mean, not green, the drywall color. So got the fan going in here, help dry it out pretty quick, and we'll throw the color up. Okay, as you can tell, I am covered head to toe in paint and mud and tile stuff and everything. But we finally got done. What time is it, Mars? 9 o'clock? I think it's just after 9:15 maybe. So we've been hustling, just busting, trying to get this done to get this video posted today. And here it is. So I hope you guys are ready for the grand reveal. Here it is. Here it is, the new nicest room in the house.
Oh my gosh. Good, I mean, good thing I'm not throwing up anymore, right? Oh, I love it.
Yeah, it turned out
so good.
Amazing.
So good. So
we have a couple things left. Like we have the door for the shower. It's gonna be
glass.
A full glass. Like half of it will be stationary, and then the other half will be a door, and it'll be just an all glass shower door. And then we got to get our towel rod.
And then we got to put up the shelves.
Oh yeah, and we have shampoo shelves for the shower.
I like love it without, but like
I know.
So it's not realistic.
We need to have
it. So we reused the vanity. This was the vanity that came with the house.
We just put new knobs and
painted it, put a new faucet on it. We tried to keep things the same style that we're doing the rest of our house in, and so it feels good to finally have something like done the way we want it. And so it's like this is what the rest of our house is going to look like. We're
super excited with how it turned out. We're both
love it.
We're probably gonna sleep with the door open and just lay and look at it.
Yeah.